It's July here in Ontario, and you know what that means. Everything for the summer is on sale already. So it's the start of July, which here in Ontario is fairly the start of summer. Today is a very warm day. And you would think that summer stuff would be at its high peak of selling. And you would be correct. The thing is that the season for summer here in Ontario is very short, and they're already starting to put out clothing for the fall. I refuse to look at clothing for the fall. Autumn is my favorite time of the year. It is my favorite season. However, I refuse to even think about it until I get to enjoy a little bit of the warm weather, because as anybody who has been watching our channel knows, I am tired of the snow. Totally tired of the snow. So, I was out poking around today, enjoying the air conditioning, and I was in the mall while I was enjoying the air conditioning, and I happened to locate a few sales on that I didn't even know about. Now, if anybody knows me, you will know that I love a good sale. I get really, really excited, and I usually call my mom and tell her all about everything that I have just discovered on sale, and this time I just want to share it along with you. I love going to Value Village as well, have a lot of fun there. I've been there with my friend Susan Pumpkin, and we have a lot of fun there. We're going to have to do it again. But today I was actually at regular stores, regular sales, and the prices were such that they could have been from Value Village or another thrift store, but the fact that they're brand new items and on these sale prices is what excites the living daylights right out of me. So let me show you what I found. So the first place I went to today, and they said they had 50% off everything that was already on sale. So if I found a sale item, it would have 50% off that again. Now, when I went in the store, you have to kind of look around because it's not always as it says. Some will say prices as marked, and you'll discover that it's not the same amount. They had 40s, they had 30s, but this was the drawing card. I found the 50% off the section, and this is what I discovered. I know I'm not going to model it. Some things I might, this I will not. Because what I found was a bathing suit with a nifty racer back and nice cool in the middle here. Now it's kind of funny because it says on it, on the price tag, that it is an extra small. And when I got it home, I actually discovered it's medium. Hey, it fits. I don't care. Ladies, sizes are just sizes. If it fits you and you look good, you feel good, that's what matters. Don't worry about the size. Just worry about whether it makes you feel good or not. And if it doesn't, don't get it. If it does, and you got the monies, go for it. So I found this bathing suit. Now the part that I'm extra excited about is the fact that yes, I got it for 50% off the marked down price. Now, here's what I discovered. See this lovely orange sticker? It's a little bit of a mess on here. The top sticker says $34.97. Okay? When I peeled off the top sticker, underneath it says that the other price before that was $59.97. And on my receipt, it tells me that I got it for $17.49. Yes, after taxes, this came out to less than $20, where it was $60 before taxes originally. Save 40 bucks, I'm right there. And for a brand new bathing suit and of decent quality, it's got good sturdy straps. I put it on, checked it all out. It's good quality. So $20 for a new swimsuit of good quality is all right in my books, especially when it was originally $60. That's exciting. So that was my item from the Gap. Now, I don't know if you ladies have the same stores where you are, where I'm talking about, but up here we have a really nice place called Maurice's. They have lovely stuff. You have to pick through it. Every store is like that. but I find their things really beautiful and a little better quality. So I went in, and they had a sign up that said 70% off. Well, some things were 30, some things were 40. I still like sales. I headed to the very back corner. They always hide the really good stuff. They don't put it out in front of you. They hide it. In the Gap, it was like off and in this little aisle place. With Maurice's, they hid it way in the very, very back, right? And you got to pick through and you got to check things out. But I found a few things, and I want to share with you what I found, what the original prices were, and how much I got them for, because that's the part I find exciting, as well as the item themselves. Picking through all the stuff up on the rack, one of the first things that I found was this really pretty baseball top. Ta-da! And it has, yes, it has that cold shoulder detail, which is still in, and still comfortable, and still kind of cute. And I've always kind of wanted a baseball top, but I can never find one that looks good on my frame. I'm petite. I am barely over 5 feet, but I have broader shoulders. And it's harder to find things sometimes that fit me. So when I find something that I like, I get excited about that. So I found this on the back rack. And when I took it up to the front, the girl said, "Oh, it's only 30% off." And I said, "Oh, okay, well, I'll leave it then." I found it on the back rack, and she said, "Well, I'll give it for the back rack price." So it was originally $29, still on there. It was supposed to be 30% off, which would have brought it down to $20. I got it for $9.97. My $30 shirt for $10, and it's brand new. So that was item number one. Dresses are really nice for the summer. It's just like slip it on and go. And you don't have to have a special occasion. You don't have to be going out. You just put it on and it makes you feel good, and your whole countenance lifts, which makes other people feel good because you're smiling at them. And they wonder why. They wonder what you're up to. Anyway, so a dress is just a nice, easy thing to slip on if you possibly can. And I found this one in Maurice's, which I think is really cute. And I'll give you a better picture of it, but there it is. Ta-da! It's got buttons all the way down. It has that high-low hemline, which I have to admit I don't generally go for, but in this one I think it's really cute, and I find it quite becoming. So I would have liked it maybe in a size larger. I found it in an extra small. That's the one thing about finding stuff on sale. Sometimes they're all picked over. But the only other choice was a medium, and it was kind of hangy on me. I would have liked a small, but they didn't have it. And I thought, you know what? It's cute enough. I can do this. I'm going to go for it. And the little sales sticker on it says $39.98. The original price says $49. My price? $9.97. $50 dress, $10. I just love it when this sort of thing happens. So you can tell why I was excited. And it's cool and it's comfortable. And the nice thing is it's actually lined from the midsection down. So it'll even last me further along. This would be the kind of thing that I could throw a little cardigan on with when the autumn comes, and I will still be comfortable. So I can go for a couple of seasons, and that's a nice way to do it. You can get more wear out of one item doing it that way. Nothing wrong with that. On my receipt, they call it a, and I quote, a white lace yoke vest. I would call it a white safari style vest. And it's got eyelet bits on it, and it's got nifty little pockets with more eyelet on it. It's just kind of a extra little piece to throw on over top, and it's bright and it's white and it's cool and it's comfortable. I just really liked it. Actually, I threw it on over the dress and thought it kind of cute, so there you go. So this one was marked down to $34.98. It was originally $44, and I got it for $14.95. So a little more than 10, but 15 as opposed to 44. That's okay, right? That's nigh on $30 off. And again, this is one of those things that you could throw on over top so many different things, and it would change the whole outfit right there with one item. It's an extra layering piece that works out really well, and those are handy to have in your wardrobe. And last but not least, I have a weakness for cardigans. No, I'm not wearing one right now. It is warm. However, when it is not so warm, and even on cooler summer evenings, if you're going to go out for a walk, or again into the fall, it's nice to have a cardigan. And I found this lovely, lovely piece in this beautiful rose colored. It's all knitted. Let me hold it up here for you. And what you're seeing there is the pattern actually that goes down the back. So you can see how it's all knitted. And then I'll show you again. So there's this woven pattern that goes all the way down. And it's a very long cardigan, comes right down. It's got a very nice comfortable sleeve, which means that I can also wear it while I'm playing guitar, which in my books is very important. And again, it's something you can just throw on. I could throw it on with what I'm wearing right now because it would match the colors in my skirt. So this beautiful piece was marked down to $34.98. When I lift up the little sticker, it was originally $39, and I got it for $9.97, $10. So here I have in my possession things that were originally $40, $50 that I got for $10, and a bathing suit that was originally $60 that I got for $20. And these are prices that you would find actually might even cost you more. The better the quality and the better the name brand, the higher the price that thrift stores in some cases would put on them. Which is why I love finding stuff on sale, brand new, and I just had to share this with you. I hope you've enjoyed it. Let me know what you're finding on sale and how you're going to keep it going. Is it just going to be a one moment piece? You probably won't see me in my bathing suit in the middle of winter. Or is it going to be something that you can wear on into another season? You could throw something underneath it or over top of it. Let me know how you style your stuff, and I'll see you another time. Thanks so much for joining me here in my little cozy corner. Bye for now.